Welcome back to Easy Dispell, where the name is Easy Dispell, and we did it wrong anyways. If you missed the last week or just need a refresher, here's what happened last time. As we waited for Leah to return with our vehicle standing in the sands, we knew that we had to make a decision. Pursue the thing that has been hunting us and destroy it so as not to lead it to camp, or seek the relative safety of the Kitrova Tiana. Knowing that the creature that pursued us would return eventually, hunting it now was the only real choice. We chased it through the dunes until we finally were able to cut off its retreat, counterspelling its attempt to shift between planes and staving off its attacks until finally, in an incredible display of power, I destroyed the creature. With the steel predators now dead, we continued on to the excavation site where Angelle and Dolman's clan made camp, catching up with family and old friends before setting in to rest. Sai reached out to Sparrow to ask him why he would fear him and what was coming.
Sparrow, I know you're out there. We need to talk.
And what would you say we have to talk about?
Why are you afraid of me?
How long can you fool yourself into thinking that you're just another regular person? I fear you the same way one might fear their own reflection. Not liking what they see, wishing something could be different or changed. I watch a man who walks through a world that shuns him, and even as it does, it rejects his hand, though he could save it.
Is that why I've been having these visions?
Likely. You're capable of making change. The last vision you had would have been with ruby eyes, yeah? Didn't play out quite as exactly as the last ones. Bits and pieces, but changed, yeah? By the hands of you and your friends. Shows that fate's not quite as set as we might think, though it always tries to push back when we seek to change it. It begins to turn back to the shadows that it came out of.
You said you could give somebody back something that's lost for the sacrifice of another.
Sometimes. What do you seek?
Just keep an ear open.
Unable to answer fully, Sparrow offered Sai what he could before vanishing again into the night. When the party reconvened the next day, we made our way into the excavation site that the clan had been working to uncover, Starkeeper Yodin stating that the Guardian had not allowed any to pass, but had also not caused any harm to those that tried. As we entered the cavern, a large metallic tree entered our vision, and the aged dryad appeared to us. We briefly spoke, and she offered passage through the roots of her trees as if we could answer her riddle.
Who goes there?
I believe that's the question I should be asking.
I'm Lord Quiddington.
Lord Quiddington, I don't suppose you would deign to let me know why you're here.
We're here for a sword.
You know, it's strange. It's not the first time somebody has asked me for a sword. You must have been misinformed, young man. I guard no such sword. And you all kind of look, the voice, that directionless voice, has kind of taken more shape. And a woman sits on the branch of the tree with green skin, clothes formed of vines and flowers. She looks not old, but you get the sense of timelessness from her as the dryad takes form. So, truthfully now, why are you here? What has brought you? You all have a familiar scent to you. I get a sense of deja vu. He said that I would know when the correct ones came. A sentinel strong, a guardian to those destined to belong. Time's gentle touch has marked my plea to safeguard this path, meant only for the worthy. To navigate my routes, the way to find. Answer me this riddle with knowledge aligned. Threads of fate woven for all to see. What am I that guides you? Think on this. And names are dangerous things, young one. The last time I was given one, everything changed.
To find out what happens next, join us as we attempt to make our way into this long-forgotten tomb on Easy Dispell.